Hello there, Bradley from B-Rad TV here. A very early morning here in the edge of Central Park. There's still leftover snow on the ground. It's looking very foggy and eerie. Excuse my mad fluffy hair up here, I'm getting it cut soon. So not just more and constant appreciation and admiration of New York and distaste for my fluffy growing hair. Today I just want to say that you don't have to succeed. Simple as that. Of course you jump to the extreme and say that you don't have to succeed, stop eating, stop drinking, go sit out in the cold. Of course you die, and you can say that if you die prematurely and through stupidity and laziness or misfortune or bad luck, you've failed and you haven't won. What I'm talking about is living and doing things and working and creating. There is no pressure for you to succeed, apart from, say, the obvious pressure of you have to function and live and work and eat. So take, again, what I'm saying with a pinch of salt. But creatively, and even, I don't know, with relationships and even with work, you don't have to succeed. Do the best you can do, be the best you can be, work hard and reap the rewards, and if you're enthusiastic about something, I don't think you can help but be not good at it, but eventually you'll get skilled, and if you keep plodding along and doing something, you will get better, and you can, in theory, succeed at that thing. But the statement, you don't have to succeed, really helped me succeed more, if I do say so myself. Removing that pressure and that expectation of having to win or having to be the best or create the best. It's liberating and it's freeing. Essentially it's in line with the sort of removing ego and what other people think. But this is what you think and your expectations, and especially if you are, I'm having deja vu, I'm pretty sure I was by the duck pond talking about being a perfectionist a little while ago in my other video, but this is slightly different. As soon as you stop worrying about the win and the goal and the prize and the victory, you can be present in the moment, really embrace what you're doing and live in that moment. And with more attention and dedication, love and care and enthusiasm, that's the big one. Genuine passion for what you're doing, you will do better. And I think my YouTube thing is a big thing for me, because it's not that I'm so much worried about creating some sort of brand or image or anything like that, even though I do like what I talk about and I've put it out there and I've got my little logo thingy. But for me it was just enjoyment, sheer enjoyment, and putting up things that I enjoy and like doing. And as soon as I removed that having to succeed or worrying about that, I totally relaxed with it. And everything else I do creatively and work as well, I put so much pressure on myself to be the best. Now, I always worked and I did my best, I wanted to do my best. When I enjoy something and I'm enthusiastic, I can't help but give it my all, and I get fulfillment from that, whether it is work or creating and things like that. And not succeeding, it's part of life. Life isn't just one video game with the cheats on and you just win. You lose a lot more probably than you'll win. But even if you do fail and you don't succeed in really major ways, sorry, I've got a smile on my face as I'm saying some of these things, but say your house, your family breaks down, you lose your job and you end up homeless, or you have mental issues and things like this. I don't want to say blasé about dropping these massively serious things in, excuse me, but if everything comes cascading down, everything goes wrong, you do have to say pick yourself up, dust your stuff off, blah blah. I'm brushing over a massive topic, so I feel really bad about that. But it is life, and if ever you find yourself in, say, dire failings and problems and issues like that, a big part of it is beating yourself up and feeling bad because you feel like you may have lost. Do not feel that way. That is life. That is life. It will chew you up and spit you out, and it'll do all sorts of things to you. And if you feel like you are failing in that moment, then just even your opinion, just accept that you have failed and that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as you keep going and you stay alive and you just keep trying. It doesn't matter that you've cataclysmically fail. Keep pushing forward and you can always do better. I just came to Central Park to film the opening of this next silly video you'll see that I hope you enjoy, but I just had to sort of, this topic was in my brain, I was in my mind, I just had to talk about it. I haven't to say, I normally think about videos before, don't prepare a script, but this one, it just sort of came to me as I was walking, so excuse the rambling of it. Without disregarding, well actually with disregarding all my friends and family and things like that, and work colleagues and whatever, there's only one person in life, I'm being laughed at, there's only one person in life that you really have to make sure is okay. Obviously I love my family and my friends and I want to look after them and take care of them. I'm not a massively selfish person, but at the end of the day, if you don't look after yourself, you won't be in a position to look after them. And bearing that in mind, you don't have to succeed. Succeeding, winning is such bad words for potentially good things, and it really throws people off. They totally disregard the moment and the experience and the doing, and I hopefully, as you know, as I have learned, that is life. This is life. The doing, the making. What's that? Even the editing, the uploading, and then chatting to people afterwards. That is life as well. But if you're only concerned with this end little goal, this success, this little thing at the end that you're chasing, you might be chasing that forever. You'll never get there, because I'll make this video and then that'll be finished, but then the success, there's some sort of magic euphoria that I think that I would have earned by making this one little perfect video, it'll just move to the end of the next one and I can't keep in the camera and trying to do it there. See, it just wouldn't work. With regards to your well-being, there is only one person you have to answer to, and that's you. There's no court of judges, no council of elders or police or anything that you have to answer to. Obviously there's the law and there's things like that, so obey the law. But with regards to how you feel and how you are and how you live, it's only you. So you really don't need to put that pressure on yourself of succeed, win, lose. Now obviously I want you to be enthused and I want you to find something you love and I want you to do that with all the passion you have, and then enjoy the moments and enjoy the process of doing these things and be present and stop worrying about this win and this success, because if you are at peace and if you can breathe deep and you can be happy in that moment, for me, I'm going to use the word success now, I feel like I have succeeded in finding peace for myself, and I only say that because I know what it's like to fail, and I feel like I'm not failing anymore, and so from that I could say I feel like I am succeeding at being at peace and finding myself and enjoying life. And I've done that by removing that need to succeed, and I've been happy to fail and happy to mess up again and again and again. Well, I haven't been happy, obviously that's a bit wrong saying that, but I have stopped beating myself up over it. That's the big thing. I mean, just think about it. You don't have to succeed. Who are you? Who am I? Who are we all answering to? We're born, we live, try and enjoy ourselves, be nice to people, have a good time, and then we die. As morbid and as sick, and in a nutshell, that makes this entire incredible life experience. So why do you have to succeed? What is this pressure on yourself? Obviously we all want to live comfortable lives. We want high quality food, accommodation, and then healthcare, and then extras for our friends and families, and then beyond that, entertainment and say superficial things that do give us entertainment and things. You could think the more of that you have, the more of a success you are, but then at the end of the day you're just going to pop your clogs and you'll be dead and you won't have any of it. So, and if you've been miserable your entire life getting those things, was that really a success? I don't want to sound like some sort of mad anti-capitalist hippie who doesn't like money and business. No, I work. I love living in the UK and I love America, and I'd love to live in America one day. Work, 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 earn money, keep creating, have a good time, buy myself some nice things and enjoy myself. But I don't want to wake up in the morning thinking, right, I've got to do this and succeed. If I don't, I'm going to be miserable and I'm a failure. And it's strange. I'm trying to figure out how to describe my sort of mindset, because I want to put in a lot of effort with what I do, and I like my creating, and I like my enthusiasm. And I think that is what it is. It's just the enthusiasm for what you're doing, and then that in itself, for me, is the success. That really is it. I say, so it might take you a while, but find something you love to do. Find something that you have the genuine passion for. And then throw yourself into it. Just go into it, whole hog, without worrying about this end goal. Have in mind what you want to do, obviously, but the pressure of making it perfect for some sort of egotistical or vain gain or victory. Try and enthuse yourself and do something with passion. And remove the need to succeed. There is no need. You don't need to. You don't need to. As long as you've got food, drink, a roof over your head, and you've got your health, that's all you need. Really, at the end of the day, that is all you actually need. Everything else is just some sort of mad luxury to maybe improve the quality of life and have a bit of fun. And that's why I thought I could wait and do this video in the afternoon. I thought I'll sit down after what I'm getting this shot, have something to eat, drink, and I'll think about what I'm going to say, and I can really do an incredible video. But then I thought, oh, I'm doing that so I can succeed. I'm now walking out onto the rocks. I don't want to fall in the pond. I love it here. I literally love it here at this duck pond. I'm so glad I found this. I say I found this, it's not exactly discreet. It's on the corner of 5th Avenue in Central Park, and it's world famous, so it's not some little isolated pocket thing I've found. So enjoy yourselves, guys. Find something you want to do for the passion and enjoyment of that. It's taken me years. I've done many different things. Owned a company, did stuff, didn't like that, did different things, and it's taken me a long old time to sort of find me and be happy. And now I'm here. I've been rambling, I'm sorry for that. You don't have to succeed. Remove that pressure from yourself. Do something for the love, the passion, the enjoyment. Do it with enthusiasm, and then you'll find the success in that, in the journey. Look after yourself, guys, and be rad.